All right, class.
Yes, yes.
Class.
Yes, yes, yes.
Today we are going to do graphing with our gummy snacks.
Yes.
All right, now the first thing we are going to do is estimate how many fruit snacks you have in your bag. If you think you know what the word estimate means, give me a thumbs up. Who thinks to know what estimate means? Ooh. Chauncey, what does estimate mean? A guess? What kind of guess? A crazy guess or a smart guess?
A smart guess.
A smart guess. So what I'd like you to do right now is estimate how many fruit snacks you have in your bag. Do you have 2? Do you have 5? Do you have 10? Do you have 3? Oh, stop. I see someone trying to cheat. This is a guess. Does that mean that we are poking around and trying to feel how many gummies are in our bag? No, we are not. We are giving a smart guess and we're trying to decide are there 2, are there 5, are there 10, or are there 30 gummies in your bag. Go ahead and circle a 2, a 5, a 10, or a 30. What do you think?
Just make a guess.
30 gummies. Which one do you think? 2, 5, 10, 10. When you have your guess, look at me. Who thinks they can pick which one was the crazy guess? Which one was the crazy guess? Anslin? 30. 30. We wish there were 30 gummies.
Oh, yes!
So, who can give me their estimate for how many gummies they believed were in the bag? What do you think? Chauncey? 5. Why did you choose 5? You think there's only enough space in here for 5. Very good. Does anyone have an estimate? Oh, if you shared your estimate with Chauncey, go ahead and give him, say, I agree. Yes. Oh, only a few of us. Some of us had different estimates. What was somebody else's estimate? Michaela?
10.
Why did you say 10?
Because it looks like if there's enough space.
Who agrees with Michaela? Michaela says, ooh, I think there's enough room for 10. Maybe we have different ideas of how big a gummy is, right?
Yeah.
Yes? Does Chauncey and Michaela both have a good guess?
Yes!
They do. They both have a good estimate. Let's go ahead. It is time. Open your gummies and lay them down on your desk.
Miss Walker, what?
And they are counting how many gummies they have in their bag.
There's 7. 6. 8. There's 7.
You have your gummies laid out on your desk, hands on your head, lips are set. Michaela's ready. Maddox is ready. Ooh, table 4 is ready. They get a point. Thank you, table 4. First table ready to go. Are you going to erase your estimate?
No.
You are a mathematician. It is okay if your estimate was not exactly right. Guess what? Nobody's exactly right because nobody had exactly 5 or exactly 10. What I'd like you to do right now is tell me how many snacks you actually have. How many snacks did you actually have in the next box? Jada's already done it. She's ready to go. Who else is ready to go? How many did you actually have? First has his hands on his head. He is ready to go.
Right here. I've got 2 schools. Me, you have.
Yeah. You got the jackpot.
2 with chance.
Grace, look how much
One.
All right. If you have more than 2 gummies, raise your hand. Greater than 3 gummies, raise your hand. Greater than 4 gummies, raise your hand. Greater than 5 gummies, raise your hand. Greater than 6. Greater than 7. Greater than 8. Woo! Greater than 9. How many did you have, Anslin?
10.
Woo! Lucky girl today. 10 gummies. She did have exactly 10. And your estimate was 10. Your estimate matched your actual number. That's pretty cool, right? All right. What does the next box tell me to say? Girls, read that next box to me.
Sort your fruit snacks by Halloween characters.
Whisper with your table, what does it mean to sort? Whisper. When your
When
table knows what it means to sort, raise your hand. What does sort mean? Good job, Madden. Let's see. Table 3, you're ready for me. What does it mean to sort? And then put them in groups. Table 3 gets a point. Thank you, Table 3, for working together. Very nice. Go ahead and sort your characters. Sort your characters. Let me see some nice
Mine in group. Put your hand down there. Look. Two spiders.
Will you sort?
Bats.
Spiders.
Oh, bats. I think.
Pumpkins. And what's the green one?
That's a witch.
Oh, the witch is the green one?
It's a witch's head.
Not yet. Just
Focus, focus.
Everybody focus!
Very nice. Raise your hand if you have a cat. Raise your hand if you have a bat. Lots of bats, huh? Raise your hand if you have a witch. She's green. She's kind of hard to see. Raise your hand if you have a spider. Raise your hand if you have a bat.
Yes.
A pumpkin. And a skull. On our graph today, it has a ghost, but we're going to use the skull for the ghost, okay? They're both white. That's how you can remember. If you want to take a moment, if you didn't get one of those characters and you want to peek at your neighbors to see what that character looks like, don't touch it. They don't want your germs on their fruit snacks, but you may take a peek and look at what some of those other ones look like. For don't eat it.
I got a spider and pumpkin.
All right, holy moly. Boys, we are going to go next door and we are going to do the next box. Will my boys read me the next box?
Write a tally mark for each fruit snack.
Okay, you know what? I don't remember what a tally mark is. Gavin, will you put 6 tally marks on the board for me? If you agree with Gavin, give him a sound cheer. I agree too. Gavin even remembered his flash across to tell me that this is a group of 5 and then we have 6. Very nice. Are you going to do tally marks for your table's fruit snacks? No. Are you going to do tally marks for the class's fruit snacks?
No.
You're going to do tally marks for your fruit snacks?
Yes.
And do the tally marks for your fruit snacks?
Right here.
Because there are cats. You just don't have one.
I got some.
Pumpkins are orange. You have one. How many cats do you have?
And which ones are red?
You don't have that, so you don't do it. You just do the ones that you have. So you just have cats, spiders, pumpkins, and witches.
Look, yellow. 1, 2, 1. Huh? 1, 2, 2, 0, 1. Can I see the ghost? How many?
It is.
That sounds good. Look.
So where's the school? Okay, so this is the skull. You can hardly see it.
Class.
Yes.
Raise your hand high in the sky if you are finished with your tally mark. Very nice. You have collected your data. What have you done?
Collected our data.
What have you done?
Collected our data.
Now it's time to graph our data. Read the directions in the next box to me, everybody.
Complete the bar graph using your data.
Very nice. So listen, we like to do bar graphs nice and neat and pretty and easy to read, and we like to use different colors. The problem is, there's a lot of black things on our list. So let's decide as a class what colors we want to use for some of these. The witch was easy, she is green, let's leave her green. The pumpkin was easy, he was orange, let's leave him orange. Does anyone have any ideas for some of these other colors? What do you think, Meredith?
Spider can be purple.
All right, let's do a purple spider. That sounds good to me. Let's leave a black cat. I'm good with the black cat. We still have a skeleton and a bat to decide on. Who has some ideas? Carson, what do you think? What should we do for the bat? Carson, your table has some ideas. Would you like them to whisper them to you? Turn around and some ideas from your table. Other groups can be thinking of the skeleton because he's coming next. Carson, what do you think? A brown, I agree, there can be brown bats. We've learned about brown bats, so I think that's a great idea. Finally, I need an idea for this skeleton because I cannot use white. No one will be able to see that. Yara?
Yellow.
Yellow sounds good to me, Yara. Talk with your table. What type of graph are you going to be making? I would like your table to give me their hands on their lips when your whole table has decided what type of bar graph you are making. Talk with your table. Talk with your table. I have line graphs, I have pictographs, I have bar graphs, I have what type of graph are we doing? Oh, table one, you gotta work together. All right, let's see. Table one. Madison Gibson, what do you think? We are making a colorful graph. Gavin, can you help her out? What is it called? A bar graph, a line graph, or a pictograph? A bar graph. What's it called? What type of graph are we making?
Bar graph.
Take your crayons and make a bar graph with your data. When you're ready, you can flip it over.